Bitter criticism. Genocide dossier daily. Unfortunately, on Al Jazeera. Next Monday, I will have, I promise, holy damn, like, I guess this open war already in Beirut. I don't know what to read. Breaking 50 children among more than 550. This is open war. This is open war, look. Oh my god. 569 dead in Lebanon. Live updates. Well, this day is terrible. This is even worse than this is the champion. Today there's the champion day of that. Live updates. Israel attacks Lebanon live. Hezbollah responds as Israelis raids kill 558. At least 500 and by Farah Najjar, September 24. At least 569 people, including 50 children, have been killed and 1,835 wounded in Israel's fierce bombardment of various parts of Lebanon, according to the Lebanese Health Ministry. Lebanon's Hezbollah fired a barrage of missiles at Israeli air bases in response as world leaders and the United Nations call for urgent de-escalation. 1 minute ago, breaking: 14 Palestinians killed in Israeli strikes on central Gaza Strip. 11 people have been killed in an Israeli air raid on the Nuseirat refugee camp in the central Gaza Strip, the Palestinian Civil Defense has said. Its spokesman Mahmoud Bassal also said that 3 others were killed in Israeli shelling of an area west of the refugee camp. 6 minutes ago, breaking: today that tool rises against in Lebanon amid Israeli assault. So maybe I'm not sure if Al Jazeera will do another. If Al Jazeera will do an alternative for this, for Lebanese update. Breaking: 6 minutes ago, today that tool rises again in Lebanon amid Israeli assault. Lebanon's health minister Firas Abiad tells Al Jazeera that 569 people have been killed in Israeli attacks on the country since Monday. 12 minutes ago now. Qatari leader slams, quote, heinous aggression against Palestinians. Qatar's Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Ahmad Al Thani has called Israel's attack on Gaza the most barbaric, heinous, and extensive aggression, violating human values, international conventions, and norms. End of quote. Speaking before the UN General Assembly, he also first called the failure to intervene to stop the aggression is a major scandal. 2. Said the Palestinian cause will not be marginalized and go away through the, quote, disappearance of the Palestinian people. 3. condemned the Israeli assassination of Hamas politician leader Ismail Haniyeh, the lead Hamas negotiator in talks over a ceasefire and the release of Israeli captives. Ford said, quote, Israel is currently waging a war on Lebanon, and no one knows to what extent this war could escalate. This is what we have repeatedly warned against. And 22 minutes ago, several killed across southern Lebanon's Nabatiyeh as Israeli attacks continue. At least 13 people have been killed in the last few hours as Israeli warplanes continue to pound areas in southern Lebanon, the national news agency reports. Here's the breakdown of attacks according to NNA. 5 people, including a Syrian refugee, have been killed in attacks on residential homes in the village of Doir. Second, 2 people have been killed in an attack on Sharkiye, a town slightly north of Doir. And third, 6 people have been killed in attacks on the village of Nabatiyeh Fauka, also known as Upper Nabatiyeh. 27 minutes ago. Hezbollah targeted Israeli naval base near Haifa. The group says in a statement that it unleashed a squadron on attack drones on the headquarters of the Israeli Army's Special Naval Task Force at the Alit base. The base is south of the major northern city of Haifa, the area of which was first targeted by Hezbollah over the weekend in response to an Israeli attack on the southern suburbs of Beirut that killed over 40 people. Hezbollah said that this attack on the Alib base targeted the locations of Israeli officers and soldiers and achieved direct hits. And 32 minutes ago, Israel UN envoy says, quote, open to ideas for de-escalation in Lebanon as bombings continue. Israel is open to ideas for de-escalating the conflict in Lebanon. Israel's UN ambassador Danny Danon says, a day after the United States said it was exploring some, quote, concrete ideas with allies and partners. Quote, as we speak, there are important forces trying to come up with ideas, and we are open-minded for that. Danon told reporters, quote, we are not eager to start any ground invasion anywhere. We prefer a diplomatic solution. End of quote. The latest death toll from Lebanon's health ministry says that at least 558 people have been killed in 2 days by Israeli attacks on the country. Bombings show no signs of stopping, with Israel's army announcing hours ago that it was engaging in an extensive campaign of strikes across the country. 42 minutes ago, Palestinians killed by Israeli attack on Beit Lahia, bodies recovered in Gaza City. The Palestinian civil defense has said 4 people's bodies were recovered from a residential building that was destroyed in an Israeli air raid west of Gaza City. According to the civil defense's spokesperson, Mahmoud Bassal, 9 people remain missing under the rubble. Bassal also said another 2 people were killed in an Israeli air raid on Beit Lahia in the northern Gaza Strip. 52 minutes ago, photos. Exhausted Lebanese seek safety as school turned displacement shelter in Beirut. An internally displaced woman receives medicine at the Technical Institute of Bir Hassan, which has been turned into a shelter in Beirut, Lebanon, September 24, 2024. More photos.
Adesso basta che uno che sta in piedi va
An internally displaced man who fled from southern Lebanon holds a boy outside the Technical Institute of Bir Hassan, which has been turned into a shelter in Beirut, Lebanon, September 24. And the last, another photograph. Rima Ali Shahine, a 50-year-old woman who fled from southern Lebanon, holds her granddaughter Matilda at the Technical Institute of Bir Hassan, which has been turned into a shelter in Beirut, Lebanon, September 24, 2024. And another photograph, internally displaced young girls who fled from villages in southern Lebanon at the Technical Institute of Bir Hassan, which has been turned into a shelter in Beirut, Lebanon, September 24. And that's it. Well, almost 600 people killed in Lebanon. I will read the latest one, the last one. 1 hour ago, 4 Palestinians killed in Israeli attack on Gaza City. Among those killed in the attack on a residential home are two children. Gaza Civil Defense spokesperson Mahmoud Bassal said. He added that the attack in the Al Tawan areas northwest of Gaza City targeted a home that belonged to the Ahmed family. This brings the total number of Palestinians killed in the besieged enclave today to 16. Well, this bus driver is doing all fine. He's running. I'm so happy about because I'm late as usual, but with bus drivers like this one, I'm blessed.